Hey guys, I'm not so sure what I'm going to talk about today, but I'm going to do some shit and yeah. So, how about that World Cup, eh? I sounded well nervous in that last bit. I'm not nervous. I know you well enough now to not be nervous. I feel like we've connected. Do you feel it too? Of course you don't. You're so silly. You're just like a faceless, emotionless robot. But behind you is a nice, loving person, I'm sure. I don't know how I got onto this. I was talking about the World Cup. Well, I mentioned the World Cup. I'm going to talk about that. Since I'm English, I thought I would talk about England because, you know, patriotism and all that. We've had one match so far, and it was against the USA, and not being nasty to any of you Americans that might watch this, but we should have won that. Green was a wanker. If we don't get through to the next round, he will actually get tried as a witch. If you haven't seen the World Cup, then where have you been? That is my question to you, because it's literally everywhere. In my country, England, you cannot walk down the street without seeing something English. It's just madness. I'm not big on football. Like, it bores me, and I'm the least sporty person you could ever meet. But I can get behind the team. See, look at this. Even this is just the view out of my window. There's a flag there. There's a flag there. There's like 3 flags on the other side of the street. I can understand patriotism. I mean, if you live in a country, then you might as well be in love with it. Because what is the point of fucking living somewhere if you don't like it? It's just, yeah, if you live somewhere, like it. There was a point of this video, but it's completely gone out of my head. Like, really badly. So here's going to be more viewings of my cat Marina, because everyone seemed to love that. Hey Marina! I couldn't get any footage of it, but she just attacked me after that. Honestly, this cat hates me. She sleeps in my room, and then when I'm in bed over there, she'll just come up and start headbutting me. So I'll start stroking her, and then she'll fucking bite me. She's crazy. I don't like it. She can't speak, but if she did speak, I know she would be saying how much she hates me. I thought of something. Patriotism causes wars. I mean, look at World War II. The Germans were like, yeah, motherfucker. And then the English were like, no. And then that caused a war, and then that happened, and as you all know, we won. The Americans were fags and like dropped some bombs to a country way smaller than they were. We're awesome, pretty much. If you want proof of how awesome Britain is, just look back in history to the time of the British Empire, literally. The whole world was the king and queen's little whipping bitch. We owned the world until some moral fag grew a set of idealistic bollocks and gave the world back to the free people. I'm really bad at making these videos have a point, so I'm just gonna wrap up by saying that I thought of some sketches and shit to do that I might get around to doing maybe sometime. But for now, I'll just cut to my dad, who can say goodbye for me. Bye.